In the shadows of June 2025, China is grappling with an unprecedented medical nightmare. A new COVID-19 variant, secretly dubbed Black Dragon by doctors, due to its rapid spread and terrifying mortality rate, has silently erupted in major cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou. According to a leaked report from a healthcare worker at Shanghai People's Hospital, in just the first 2 weeks of June, the hospital recorded over 12,000 new cases, 1,200 severe cases, and nearly 300 deaths, a stark contrast to the official figures from China's Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, which reported only 500,000 cases and 15 deaths nationwide. The symptoms of Black Dragon are particularly alarming: prolonged high fevers, rapid lung damage leading to white lung syndrome, and sudden deaths even among healthy young people. In Guangzhou, a viral video on Douyin captured a 25-year-old collapsing on the street, with hazmat-suited medical workers rushing to remove the body amid panicked onlookers. The video was quickly deleted, but not before millions saw. "This isn't regular COVID, it's like a new monster," an anonymous Shanghai resident told Vision Times. The lack of transparency from authorities has fueled fear, with hospitals barred from releasing real data and healthcare workers threatened for speaking out. Overwhelmed hospitals, exhausted morgues. The situation in hospitals across China has spiraled out of control. In Hainan province, Mr. Tran, a local hospital worker, revealed that beds ran out by late May. "We've had to place patients in hallways and even hospital courtyards. Many young people, in their 20s and 30s, come in with mild fevers but deteriorate into respiratory failure and die within days," he said, his voice breaking. The wide lung phenomenon, widespread lung damage caused by the new variant, has become a haunting reality, with severe cases tripling compared to the same period in 2024. Meanwhile, morgues in major cities are in crisis. In Beijing, a morgue worker reported working around the clock to handle the surge in bodies. "We don't have enough staff or cremation furnaces. Families are waiting up to a week to cremate loved ones, with costs reaching 120,000 yuan, about $17,000, 0 cents. Those who can't afford it are secretly burying relatives in rural areas despite bans," he said. Local authorities have cracked down, with patrols arresting families who violate these rules, leaving them burdened with heavy fines. "This isn't living, it's just surviving," a Hainan resident lamented. Economic collapse, a nation in despair. The Black Dragon variant is not only ravaging public health but also delivering a devastating blow to China's already weakened economy. Official data shows industrial production in May 2025 grew by just 5.8%, below forecasts, while retail sales plummeted to 4.7%, the lowest since 2020. Once bustling shopping malls in Shanghai and Shenzhen are now deserted, with countless stores shuttered and for-lease signs everywhere. "I used to fight crowds to get into the Optics Valley Mall in Wuhan. Now the whole building feels like a giant tomb," said Mr. Huang, a local resident. The job market is equally dire. In Hengdian, China's largest film production hub, tens of thousands of background actors compete for jobs paying just 12 yuan per hour, about $1.70. "It's a fight for survival. If you don't take the job, hundreds of others will," a young actor said. Graduates from prestigious universities like Tsinghua and Peking are resorting to driving rideshare cars or delivering food. A master's graduate in IT from Shenzhen bitterly shared, "I studied for 7 years and spent millions of yuan, but now I earn 50 yuan a day after 14-hour shifts. What's the point of a degree?" Middle-aged workers and the elderly are also struggling. In Shanghai, a 45-year-old migrant worker lives in a tricycle cart because he can't afford rent. Rain leaks through and soaks everything, but I have no choice. Jobs are scarce, and the pandemic has made everything worse, he said. Elderly people, even in their 80s, are forced to sell street goods or scavenge to survive, while job fairs are packed but offer little hope. State and private enterprises, on the brink. Even state-owned enterprises, SOEs, once considered untouchable, are faltering. In Shanghai, the China Railway Engineering Corporation announced it would cut all performance bonuses starting in June 2025, providing only base salaries and minimal subsidies. They call it reform, but it's a silent layoff. The pay doesn't cover rent, so people are quitting, an anonymous employee said. Private businesses, especially in Shenzhen, are in even worse shape. Orders are down 70% and rent costs 2,500 yuan a day. We have no choice but to close, a textile factory owner said. The culinary industry, once a symbol of prosperity, is also in decline. A Guangzhou restaurant owner lamented, "We make 1,800 yuan a day, but rent is 40,000 yuan a month. The pandemic keeps customers away, and we're on the verge of bankruptcy." Analysts predict that without a massive stimulus package, at least 30% of China's small and medium-sized enterprises will vanish by the end of 2025. Social unrest, a growing cry for change. Amid the health and economic crisis, public discontent with the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, is surging. In Jiangsu province, a 50-year-old veteran publicly criticized the government at a bus station. "I was wrong to join the party, wrong to serve in the military for 20 years. The CCP has betrayed us." A video of him being subdued by armed police went viral on X, sparking widespread sympathy. One user commented, "My 80-year-old grandmother, a proud party member, now regrets it after the government seized her land. This is the CCP's true face." The Three Withdrawals movement, renouncing membership in the CCP, Communist Youth League and Young Pioneers, is gaining momentum. According to the Global Service Center for Quitting the CCP, over 448 million people had declared their withdrawal by June 10, 2025. "The CCP no longer represents the people, it's just a corrupt machine," said Mr. Li, a former civil servant in Shanxi. Small protests, though quickly suppressed, are emerging in major cities, with citizens demanding transparency about the pandemic and economic aid. Political rumors. Is Xi Jinping losing control? Amid the crisis, rumors about President Xi Jinping's power are swirling. A leaked report from Belarus, revealed by Deputy Prime Minister Nikolai Snopkov, claims that Xi's wife, Peng Liyuan, and daughter Xi Mingze attended a private dinner with Belarusian Prime Minister Alexander Lukashenko in early June. This contradicts China's official reports, which made no mention of their presence. The secrecy around Xi's family suggests they may be under restricted movement. A Hong Kong analyst speculated. Unverified rumors claim Xi offered to resign voluntarily to protect his family and his father's legacy. Xi Zhongxun. Some sources suggest real power now lies with figures like Jiang Jiaya or Wen Jiabao, with Xi possibly under house arrest in Zhongnanhai. While these claims remain speculative, they reflect a broader reality. The CCP is losing internal unity, and public trust in the government is crumbling. Mysterious phenomena, signs of change? Amid the crisis, strange phenomena are fueling speculation about a changing China. On June 7, 2025, in Xi'an, dozens of glowing objects moved in formation across the sky, captured in a viral social media video. They weren't planes or drones, they were too uniform, too strange, a witness said. Some linked the phenomenon to the dragon, a symbol of the Chinese nation, interpreting it as a sign that the heavens are reclaiming the country from the CCP. Unexplained explosions in Shanxi and Xinjiang have also been reported, with locals speculating about military experiments or foreign interference. While no evidence confirms these theories, the phenomena are amplifying unease and igniting faint hopes of transformative change. Is China on the brink of collapse? China in 2025 is a grim landscape, where the Black Dragon COVID-19 variant is sowing death. Hospitals are overwhelmed and morgues are full. The collapsing economy has plunged millions into poverty, from elite graduates to 80-year-olds scraping by. Social unrest is boiling over, with the Three Withdrawals movement and scattered protests challenging the CCP's authority. Rumors of Xi Jinping's weakening grip and mysterious phenomena in the skies add to the sense that a larger storm is brewing. The CCP, once a symbol of stability, is losing control amid a multifaceted crisis of health, economy, and politics. Is this the beginning of an empire's collapse, or merely a test of resilience? The answer remains shrouded in uncertainty, but the voices of the Chinese people, though suppressed, are rising louder than ever. Stay informed and share the truth to witness this pivotal moment in history unfold.